Oh my god, guys, I gotta tell you this. My wife and I were looking at Hearthstone art yesterday. She was like, help me do a thumbnail or something. I don't remember why. Every time she thinks Kodos are turtles. Every time she sees a Kodo, she says, oh, look at that cute turtle.
They're the same picture.
I think something's wrong with my wife.
Hey, buddy, watch this.
Cenarius, guide me to victory. Yeah, I don't want Pack Mule too early, right? So in a lot of ways, I think this will play just like Token Druid, the sort of meta version of Token Taunt Druid stuff, but it has a little more mid-game follow-up and punch, right? Because you've got like all these 5-drops that, you know, there's some 5-drops in that deck and stuff, but this has more. Oh, yes. First game? This guy is an absolute legend. Wevazo, dude, thank you for being a legend. Oh, that's so sick, dude. First game is a Noz game. Let's go. Oh my god, I feel like Quest is hard to play with Noz. Normally I'd be ticked that he's playing Quest, but not today. Shoot. That's actually a challenge, I think. Oh, we're playing Arbor up on 3, right? 100%. That's not an easy deck to play. That's so sick, man. I respect this guy a lot. I'm a little worried this game's gonna go faster than he likes despite the Noz, but maybe he'll be able to resolve this. I don't know. Why doesn't he have a rope yet? I feel like it's there. It is. Okay, my god. Oh, jeez. He's just dead on board. Does he have a touch? Coin touch? He might have coin touch, I guess. Then he's alive. Alive at 3. 2 with hero power. Oh, wait. I guess not. Okay, well played nonetheless. I respect the Noz. That was the shortest game of Hearthstone I've ever played. Insta victory practically, and the Noz too. Keep it plays short. I love it. Okay. Well, there's your Hearthstone video, everybody. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. You saw the deck. It goes fast. Seriously though, if you're watching on YouTube, this is not supposed to have Nozdormu. It's supposed to have, God, I forgot her name. 3-drop lady for Druid and Hunter that copies or buffs your beasts. Whatever her name is. I don't know her name. That card. Okay, this is kind of a cool combo. Do we coin Oracle and just hope it sticks? Against Mage, it's so unlikely to stick, so I'd say we probably stick to our curve instead. Ooh, Fangbound on 3. Dying into Oracle on 3 could be pretty cool because this will discount one of these to 0, so we get a really big board out of it maybe. Oh, or this maybe? Oh, shoot, this is suddenly like tough decisions, right? I'm gonna play this. I think there's a chance it sticks into the Fangbound. Even if it doesn't, we're still getting, you know, a big old board here, so it's kind of cool. If it doesn't stick, you know, I just tempo a Wicker Claw. I think we're okay. Like, we lose some Oracle upside later, but this is a really strong opener, so should be fine. I guess like double, like first flame, I guess.
What to do?
Brain freeze might be pretty hard because you don't have a combo activator, right? I mean, you could, but it'd be first flame probably, which is then sort of the same difference, I guess. Okay, sure. Just keep going. Yeah, monster board. Actually, now they want to play Incanters, and it's like, oh, you can, but you'll take 10 if you play Incanters, right? So, good luck. Unfortunately, I did kind of break this now. I don't like have Oracle plays. Oh my god, Intellect. So I might just play Wicker Claw. I might just tempo an Oracle, though. I mean, who cares, right? Like, I don't need the follow-up. If this were a taunt, we'd be in business. Don't hit the 4th. Jerk. Kodo mount, sure. We'll just tempo this again. It's fine.
Reflect in the moonlight.
I think Kodo mount on 4 looks great. Shame this didn't get discounted, right? Like, shame this didn't die. Then we would have had a real baller play. Actually, we might still play this if this lives. Hero power with it too, so they're both 3/4s. Thalnos plus first flame times 2. That's not bad. Kill the 2/3 and the 4/3. Now I can go Wicker Claw and Kodo mount. This is insane. This is insane. Do you kill like this 2/2, or do you just kill the biggest thing? I wonder. You kill the 2/2. Okay, that makes sense. It didn't actually matter to me, thankfully, though. Well, maybe it mattered. I guess Pack Mule would have been free too. What do we buff here? I wonder. I think we do buff. We don't hero power, right? Like, these can be buffed next turn. This is so sticky and so annoying. I just don't know what we buff. Like, I think we split out our value, right? As much as we can. Maybe we put this here to stagger around, like, a Cone of Cold. Because Cone of Cold would want to hit these two anyway, and then this. So maybe we put it here. I guess Cone of Cold and a lot of things clear that 2/2 anyway. But this means, like, killing the high priority targets may leave me more stats on board, right? Because these are the 3 high priority targets. So just split our value out. I think that makes sense. I don't want to go wider with the pack mules right here. Like, we could play pack mules and fill up the board, but I don't think we need to. I just want that damage now. Create the pressure so that they're really stuck. No, I definitely don't buff the 1/4 because it can't attack yet, right? That would just lose me 4 damage. I think that would be my least likely target. Like, yes, these minions are more valuable, but it would take so long to net that advantage. I just want to end the game next turn if I can. So we take the 4 immediately. Because that can't go face, right? Can only get rush. I mean, killing the 1/1's not bad by any means, but I want the face damage. We need to make sure the game ends ASAP. Hey, thanks for the donation, Merman. And yes, I have played Wild in the past many times. Oh, this is insane. And we will play Wild again someday. Yeah, of course. I like Wild. Ridiculous, just speedy dominance here from the stack. I love Coda Mount. I feel like Coda Mount is so good. I feel like Coda Mount gets slept on a lot. Coda Mount's not being played in the like official version of this list, right? Like the kind of official, you know what I mean? Like the refined version of this, the meta version of this. Yeah, it's not there. Do you consider trading there? The turn I got lethal? No. I like going face. On the Thalnos, like I said, maybe, but I think it doesn't impact the breakpoints enough that it's worth it because I'll have enough on board to win, probably was my thought, right? Like, yes, there's spell damage advantages, but if they're using, well, I mean, maybe Fire Sale's worth talking about because of the 1/4s. That might be worth talking about. But even Fire Sale would leave them stuck because I'd have the 6/5 probably, right? Although it wouldn't have been lethal. It would have only been 7. Yeah, maybe trading there does make sense. I'd have to look at it again. Okay. This is not really a great lineup here. I like these cards individually, but they don't really sing together. I think these sing together. Maybe I look for a higher tempo play. Like a 1-drop or something to go with these. This is the most popular deck with Kodo Mount. Does not look very popular. 0.06% of decks, jeez. So they do exist decks running Kodo Mount, but not the most common outcome. Okay. Let me buff my own face Adorable Infestation. It just gives you 1 armor and 1 attack forever. That would be OP. Okay. Okay. Bum, ba, da, da, da. This is a good card back, by the way. I like how clean this card back is. I don't know what card back it is. It looks like an older one maybe, but it's just really tidy. Like, it looks very clean and official and medieval. And I like the color blue. It's a subtle blue mixed with a richer blue. It's a good looking card back. I think I like the more refined card backs, if you will. They're so refined. I feel like kind of compelled to hero power here to buff this, but it's not really very good. Oh, actually, I know what we do. We do this. We buffed it, just not the way I intended originally. Not exactly what I planned, but it's buffed all right. Okay. That is a monster threat now. Worst case, I can hero power this turn and buff it again. Might find a 2-drop that feels better. Depends on how it goes. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I-beam is a very efficient clear. No doubt about that. I would love to Park Panther that thing. It has to die, right? It has to die, so I think I gotta go here. This is pretty darn weak against whatchamaidiot, the 2 damage AoE thingy. Bad Defile, what's it called? You guys know the card I'm talking about. The AoE that whirlwinds twice. Whatever that's called. That card, this is weak against that. Actually weak against Fellscream Blast too, huh? Not great against Fellscream either. But I gotta kill the Moarg, I think. Immolation Aura. That does not start with a U. But yeah, that's what I mean. Indeed. Arcanist into what? Fellscream to heal? Yeah, wow. They didn't really need the heal. I'm surprised this got played. This feels like a strange card to play there to me. I mean, listen, I don't know what I'm talking about. I definitely don't know Lifesteal Demon Hunter, but that didn't feel particularly important to play. Like, they would have full healed anyway. They developed a 1/3, I guess, which maybe they were thinking that was really important. Didn't seem that important, but maybe. Oh my god, guys, I gotta tell you this. My wife and I were looking at Hearthstone art yesterday. She was like, help me do a thumbnail or something. I don't remember why. Every time she thinks Kodos are turtles. Every time she sees a Kodo, she says, oh, look at that cute turtle. I think something's wrong with my wife. I don't know why she sees them as turtles. We may have a problem, guys. I don't know. She thinks they look like turtles. I don't understand. I'm gonna pull up a full res Kodo so you guys can see. I mean, I kind of get it, I guess. Like this art she saw, this kind of looks like a turtle. Let me. Oh, I love Glide. I get better cards here, maybe. And they spend a lot of mana. Hopefully, they don't get brutes though. Brutes are bad. Don't get brutes, bro. Don't brute me, bro. Oh, this is nice though. Holy crap. Oh my. Do I take the Panther or the Twilight Runner? Oh, this might be a brute. Uh-oh. I can kill a brute pretty easily though with the Panther and the hero power attack or the face attack. So that's maybe not that bad. I mean, if I go for the stealth guy, it's slightly better against removal, but also still weak to any kind of spell damage or bumped Immolation Aura. So I just play a Noz, I guess, is the next question. And take this as a reload later. I feel like Demon Hunter's a little worse against the 8/8, honestly. I actually think they're worse against the 8/8. Because like any kind of Moarg or Arcanist Immolation Aura will clear the Twilight Runner. Whereas this will still be around. It kind of sucks because the Menagerie might get worse, but I still have Teacher's Pet later and stuff. Like, there's still plays to make. So yeah, let's go Noz. Weirdly enough. Noz currently doesn't give me an actual lethal, though. I only have 9. Minus healing, of course. Arbor Up could change that, though. Anyway, look at this. Like, she thinks this looks like a turtle, which I kind of get this. Like, that does kind of have, like, that, like, saddle he's rocking kind of looks like a turtle shell. So I could see this. Like, it's still got, like, way too long of a neck, but its feet kind of look turtley or at least tortoisey. I kind of get that one. But she was also looking at this one, which this doesn't look anything like a turtle. Oh, I lost it. Shoot. This doesn't look anything like a turtle. There's Immolation Aura. Does not survive. Oh, they didn't actually bump the Immolation Aura, so we might just be fine anyway. Oh yeah, they're just suiciding. Okay. Cool. Nice. Nice. This doesn't look anything like a turtle. She thought it was a turtle. I told her it's kind of like maybe a turtle and a horse had a baby. I don't know. Which, I mean, doesn't have a shell, though. That's just a saddle. So, I don't know. Anyway. Something's wrong with my wife. I think she just really wants a turtle. Okay. Yeah, we've won another game. This is awesome. Turtle and a rhinoceros? That's a good... Yeah, that's a good, actually. That's probably a better analogy. Like a rhinoceros and something. I mean, I don't know why you got to put turtle in there. I would just say rhino. But if you're going to talk turtle, sure. Talk turtle to me. Talk turtle to me. Immediate divorce. Yeah. God, guys. So my wife and I, we openly joke about divorce all the time. Like it's, you know, debate whether you think that's totally wrong. We just think it's funny. Like, oh, I'll divorce you or whatever, right? Because it just seems so out of left, so impossible that, you know, it would never hurt anybody's feelings or anything. But I one time made the mistake of adapting that logic to somebody else. As you just did, by the way, which again, I don't care. It's fine for me. But one of my friends one time I was playing World of Warcraft, he said something about his wife, and I go, that sounds like grounds for divorce to me, as a joke like that. And he said, oh yeah, actually, we've been going to counseling. I think that's going to happen. And I was like, oh crap, oh no. So I definitely learned to hold my tongue there. Not expand those jokes beyond the wife and I. So he took it okay, like it wasn't a big deal, but I still felt like a total idiot. So in other words, just try not to joke too much about people's private lives and babies and divorces and so on. It's just like, oh man. Again, he was cool with it, it's fine, but I was like, oh no. Oh no. So anyway, you're saying that triggered my thoughts on it. Thanks for the reminder. It's one of my biggest like foot and mouth moments for sure in life. No question. I felt like such a goon. Yeah, we'll just go. Actually, do we like hero power better here maybe? Yeah, I like actually hero power and Nozdormu. Let's really protect this guy, right? Make him big. Make him big. Man, we are hammering. Look at this. If any minion survives, Totem Mount could be lethal. What deck is this? Just Token Druid? It's like a variation of it. It's from Ike. He put in like more mid-game. I mean, not a lot, but a little bit. Like Twilight Runners and Menagerie Wardens and stuff. I'm calling it a Beast Druid. It's definitely you know, in the family of normal Token Druid, but has some like mid-game beastie stuff going on. Like Totem Mount's not particularly common. Menagerie Warden's there. Not common. I don't even think I see Twilight Runners much. I feel like it's always like Cornelius or something. This has like a different opener too. Like it's got Enchanted Raven instead. And Wicker Claw actually is not common in those decks. So just more of a beast focus. Kind of adapting the model of that deck into a beast deck, I guess is how I would describe it. Okay. Yeah, I like these three actually a lot, but let's look for a way to maybe pay off the Razormane here if we can. Lightning Bloom, huh? Is this a Quest Priest, I wonder? Nope, Shadow. Aggro Shadow. Okay, so we definitely want as much early tempo as we can. I would love a taunt payoff here. Oh my god. Will I ever just play a Park Panther? Yeah, let's just go. Like, we get to stack this Lightning Bloom up. So, basically let's actually hold coin. I'm not really overloading as much as I would normally, right? Basically, the second Lightning Bloom's free, because I'm overloading 2 anyway. It's kind of like Quest Shaman, how they get to negate the Lightning Bloom, right? That would actually be an interesting tweak to overload if it like made you overload all those crystals. Like if you didn't have enough, it would stack them into the next turn, like carry them over. That would be a pretty crazy nerf to overload. I don't think we need that or anything. Just like, no, you must pay. Overload is not free, sir. Okay, so big hits there. Really didn't even care about the like extra damage output so much as just the ability to react to any minions they play early, right? Like I want to be able to keep their board in check. And this thing giving me attacks does that pretty well, I think. Pretty well. Coin sadly getting a little weak here. I think we have enough health that we protect our minions here, right? If we were at 15, I'd be nervous, but we're at 27 still, so. And Arbor Up here should secure lethal if everything chills. Yeah, doesn't chill, but I think Arbor Up is still probably the move. You kind of like using the discount here, but also I just like winning the game, you know? Like, I think winning the game is more important than using the discount. And I think this wins the game. Aggro Priest just doesn't have what they need here to answer this. They just used their best removal card on one minion, and it took all of their turn. There's the next best one. Okay, so this wins the game. Yeah, that is clear. So yeah, this wins the game. Cool. That opener was absolutely bonkers, eh? Jeez, this deck is dominating, dude. We are winning so fast. We're 5-0, and I mean, the average game time is like 2 minutes right now. Alrighty, Hearthstone. This menu is still like, I just don't know. I don't know the answer to this menu button, but I just can't believe it was landed on Hearthstone. I would really like to hear the meetings about this. I have a feeling this was a hotly debated topic. Whether to call it Hearthstone or something else. I just would love, I'd love to be on the wall there. Because I don't know the answer, obviously, but I would sure like to hear the discussions and arguments, how we landed on Hearthstone. I have a feeling this was one of those, like, lesser of all evils results, where it was like other people had ideas and it's like, no, we can't do that one. We can't do that one. I guess we'll do this one because it's like the least problematic, but still so strange. Hey, JonTron, what's up, man? Don't know what kind of demon hunter we have. This is good at answering brutes, so I might keep it. But this is sort of a weak opener for Curve because I skipped my turn 2. That said, I think turn 2 is the easiest turn to fill in this deck. Because Bloom fixes it. All the 2-drops, which we have 6 of, fix it. 1-drops kind of fill in a little, so. We're going to take a down turn. Risk on the mulligan. I think 2 is probably the one to go for. Now I need to draw a taunt. Give me the pack mules, please. Pack mule.
Demons.
Don't kill this either, by the way. Don't I-beam this. Don't I-beam it. Nice. Still don't I-beam it. Don't coin I-beam it. Could easily be an I-beam. Shoot. Oh, Rust Rod. That's fine. Pack mule. 100% chance to draw the pack mule right now. I know it. Not Nozdormu, I know. It's always pack mule, never Nozdormu. Bang bound. Actually still pretty good, I guess.
Sliver forth, my brethren.
Gotta play this so it discounts the Panther, right? I guess. I don't know. Kinda hate it too, though. I don't know. I don't love this. It's not that good, honestly. If I had 4 mana, of course, it would have been nuts. Because Panther to 2 still doesn't really open up the Elune, right? I mean, it does for turn 5, I guess, which would be pretty sick if I held these for 5, if I found a gap filler. Soul Shear. Oh, interesting. Soul Fragment stuff. Seems like Soul Shear.
I see.
Can we hold this to 5? Depends on what we draw, I guess. Kodo Mount means we hold the 5, I guess, right? Another Park Panther probably means we hold the 5. Some Acorns would be chill. No minion on board, so Panther for 2 itself doesn't really seem that compelling. Double Pack Mule seems fine. I think we hold the 5. Oh, never mind. These are cheap. Oh my god, I go now. Scratch that. We want this board now.
In the moonwell.
This is sick. This is really sick. Now if this lives, we're super happy campers. Yeah, no, I get the Soul Shear with. It's the same thing we tried. I think didn't we do this with our like Cthulhu? Soon as Il'gynoth got nerfed, we did the Soul Fragment Cthulhu thing, right? I think, I don't remember. Then this deck started picking up. It's kind of in the same spirit, but no Cthulhu, obviously. All right, is this ever living? There's a minion to hit for the Park Panther, which is awesome. If 2 minions are on board to hit, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, get excited. Okay. Don't brute me, dude. Don't brute me, dude. Don't brute me, dude. Oh, he's gonna brute me. No! Don't brute me, bro. Hey, these are actually still pretty good for brutes, though. Is it only 1 brute? Oh, no way. 1 brute only. That's actually kind of awkward, though, I guess. Well, it's not that awkward, I suppose. I think we just trade in both Panthers, right? And go face. Like, I could trade in 1 and use my face, but that feels bad. I actually need the board space anyway. Because of the pack mules, right? So I think I just hit really hard here, don't I? Like, I don't think keeping a Panther alive is worth the inefficiencies here. Is my argument. I mean, it's an argument. It's maybe not a great argument, but it's an argument.
Time waits for no one. Enemies of nature
He has another brute, we know, right? He copied it first, so we got to figure out a way through a brute. It may not be cheap, depending on how much he can draw. So it may not be playable. It's getting more playable, but still not really playable yet. It's currently what, 3, 4? Yeah, currently 4. He needed to hit soul fragments to get it cheaper, and then maybe play these or play the brute or something. He might be stuck now. Yeah, that ain't gonna do it. Okay. Sick. I guess we play for this line, right? Against Priest. I wish I had a Bloom. Because I could really, really get the Oracle out early and make sure it sticks against Shadow Priest, right? Oh, I did hit a 1-drop. That's good. Helps keep minions in check a little better here.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Okay. We'll tempo Battle Guard, no problem. Hopefully we had a play for it, but if not, it's all good. They can obviously clear it, but it takes their whole turn if they do it this way anyway.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Gotta say, I don't hate it. Thank you. I don't hate it. Order. I think that might have been an ordering boo-boo. I think I still just tempo the Elune. It clearly gets killed by the 2-1 and the hero power. But again, if that's the play they're making, I think we're okay. We'll stick a Park Panther into Arbor up, and that should be off to the races. Big deal there, by the way. Big misplay because, you know, I got to kill their 3-2. They're kind of forced to deal with this minion again from behind. Basically, it's turn 4 and they haven't even hit me yet, so. I need to be really mindful in this game of Elucia. Elucia could definitely cause some problems, so I don't want to leave them with a great Elucia. Their hand is currently a little too full for Elucia. They'd give me stuff to do, but as much as I can deny them an Elucia, that's really good. It's a great target to hit. I'm cool with that. No Gandling for these, I guess. That's pretty good though. That's nice and big.
And funnel cakes.
Do we still hit that, I guess? Ooh, do we like this better actually than Arbor Up? I think I do, because I get to use the my face to clear that, which is pretty cool. I don't mind taking the damage right now because we're so healthy. And then this sets me up for an insane Arbor Up next turn, because Priest is not good at killing these kinds of boards, right? Maybe one minion goes and the rest stick, but not great at these traditionally. And then I have this into... Yeah. Okay, cool. Still no Nozdormu action though, man. No Nozdormu day fun for us. That's sad.